Alright, this is gonna be in one take. I'm really fucking hungover, but I'm doing this for my buddy Wolfie, whatever the fuck I'm calling him. I don't know. Who the fuck cares? Okay. So this is the entirety of sorry, not Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil series off top of my head, so he can get filled in and play Resident Evil 9. All right, Resident Evil 0 uh, basically the mansion incident. Shit happens. Wesker and the Stars team in Raccoon City, they go to the mansion. They get split up. Rebecca Chambers goes to whatever the fuck that dude that she's with, what's his name, Billy, and escorts him. Some shit happens. Yada yada yada. T-Virus this. Who the fuck cares? Nobody really. I don't think anyone's actually completed Resident Evil 0. Anyways, Resident Evil 1, Alpha Team. Uh, basically, shit happens as well. It's all Wesker. Basically, Wesker sends him to a fucking mansion in the woods. Turns out it's a freaking lab. That's where the T virus was being studied and researched on. Zombies. Resident Evil 2 and 3. Alright. Claire Redfield, Leon Kennedy. They arrive at Raccoon City. Some shit goes down. Leon is sexy. Claire is really freaking hot. I wish they'd bring her back. They kill the G virus. It's not the T virus anymore. They've been experimenting on it in the last month. This is in 1998, by the way, in the game. Uh, it's only been like a month between 1 and 2. So basically, yeah. Resident Evil 3, Jill wakes up in her apartment and she's being hunted by a bioweapon. This will come in later. Called Nemesis. Basically, she runs around the city being an idiot and shooting shit and basically kills a nemesis with some giant freaking giga chad laser nonsense weapon. Okay, anyways, and they nuke the city. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. They nuke the city at the end of Resident Evil 2 and 3. Alright, Resident Evil 4. Oh no, wait, oh shit, I forgot Outbreak. That's very, very important. Resident Evil Outbreak, you play as Grace Ashford's mom in one of the characters. She survives. That's all you really need to know. I don't think anyone's really fucking played that game except me. All right, Resident Evil 4. Sorry, I had to think for a second. I actually had to think. All right, basically, Resident Evil 4 has to go save. God damn it, I'm hungover. Okay, Leon has to go save the kidnapped president's daughter, who is probably Chelsea Clinton. Who the fuck knows? I forget her name. Um, Ashley. She has to go save Ashley, the president's daughter. I always called her Chelsea Clinton as a kid. He goes to Spain before they were in the EU. That's why they're using the pesetas and not the euro. Um, and he beats up a midget. I probably shouldn't say that, but whatever. Who cares? What's his name? And he kills a bunch of other people. Ada Wong steals the virus or some bullshit. She's not working for Umbrella. Wesker is not involved at all in any of this crap. Or is he? Dun 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 dun. Who the fuck knows? He's not in the game at all. But but yeah, basically Leon goes to Spain, goes to a fucking village, goes to a castle, goes to an island, saves the president's daughter on a jet ski, probably fucks her at the end. I mean, we don't know. Leon, please tell me you did not have sex with her. That's really messed up. At least not in that current year. Okay, I think it's like 2004 or something. I don't even give a shit about the time frame. I mean, Capcom didn't at this time either. Resident Evil 5. Okay. Chris Boulder punching Redfield. He goes to Africa, meets up with the sexiest Shiva. What's her name? Oh yeah, her name is Shiva. She's really hot, but I wish they brought her back. Honestly, she's a really cool character. Bunch of bullshit happens in that game. Wesker returns. Main point is you gotta basically. Main point is they find the original progenitor virus from a flower. Blah, 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 blah. And Oswell, he's the guy who's been running Umbrella since the OG times. He dies. Wesker dies at the end after Boulder christening Chris Boulder punching Chris, whatever his freaking name is, Chris Redfield punches a Boulder to death. He basically shoots a rocket launcher into Wesker's face. Wesker is dead, dead, unless he like comes back at the end of Resident Evil 9 or some bullshit like that. I'm still at the beginning of Resident Evil 9. Okay, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 7. Ethan Winters' his wife gets kidnapped, gets taken to Louisiana. It's not a virus this time. It is a fucking mold. And yeah, Ethan dies at the beginning of the game. He is fucking dead. Like dead, 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 dead. He is a bioweapon at that point. Like that is the fucking twist that happens at the end of fucking Resident Evil 8. And but yeah, he's like basically just fucking chilling, killing shit, wondering why he can just heal his arm instantly with a fucking bottle of alcohol, whatever. Uh, Resident Evil 8. That's where shit. Big titties, big titties, big titties. Okay, yeah. Okay, basically Ethan's wife gets shot up by Chris Boulder Punch and Redfield at the beginning of the game, and some shit goes down. A lot of shit goes down, and I have a headache right now that's starting to form because I've been rambling about this freaking plot of this game series, but I'm pretty sure this is accurate. Anyways, but yeah, basically, I'm doing this in one take. If you haven't told, can't tell. Anyways, some shit happens. It's some place in Eastern Europe. No one really knows where, but he goes to the village. Basically, Mother Miranda has used the village as some kind of experiment because she's been banging that old man Oswald from Resident Evil 5 that I barely mentioned, that nobody really gives a shit about because he's not Wesker. God damn it, I forgot Code Veronica X. It's irrelevant. Anyways, we're talking. Shit. Okay, yeah, he goes to the village, and Mother Miranda has been using the village as her experiment, so she makes it basically like a fucking amusement park where there's big titty vampires, werewolf dudes, some weird fucking ocean lizard reptile weirdo fat guy with boils, I don't know, and a creepy dollhouse. And at the end of the game, it's revealed that Ethan has been dead the whole time. And that's why he can just heal himself very easily. And he sacrifices himself to save his daughter. And Chris comes in at the end and as the goat and saves Mia, Ethan's wife, and the baby, who was chopped up in 4 pieces and put in different containers. Don't ask me to explain that shit. Probably because she's like half mold or some bullshit. Yeah, the Megamycete, which is the equivalent of the T virus, G virus, C virus, uh, progenitor virus, whatever fucking virus, but it's not a virus anymore. It's a mold, and there's a giant fucking Megamycete in Eastern Europe that's controlling all the mold in the world. Chris blows that shit up. They escape on the helicopter. He's working with Blue Umbrella, and then he sees he takes the helmet off of a dead BSAA officer, which the BSAA is the UN approved government organization to fight the bioweapons, aka zombies, aka individuals with post-mortem lividity. So basically, he's just like, they're using bioweapons? What the hell? All right, let's go to the BSA HQ in Europe. And that's how Resident Evil 8 ends. Resident Evil 9 begins with Leon being sexy with a chainsaw, and he's old. The end. Oh, that only